if a retiree is considering an equity indexed annuity, as the Attorney General here in Minnesota, what advice do you give?
I tell them to be very careful that if they're looking toward an equity indexed annuity, they need to look at what the surrender penalty is, how long do they need to keep their money with that insurance company before they can get it back, and they need to be absolutely sure that they can really afford to keep their money with that company for a lengthy period of time.
Given all the downside, why has this thing been so darn successful, this product?
I think the product has been successful because the agents have been trained to sell it in very slick and aggressive ways, and the insurance companies are making a ton of money off of those sales. It has senior citizens, as we've seen on the videotapes, as we've seen in the cases I've brought, are sold these policies by agents who are very good at what they do, and they're very deceptive at what they do. And the seniors really don't stand a chance when you're a senior citizen in a living room alone with an agent like that spinning their yarns. Senior doesn't stand a chance.
Now, when you talk about how complicated some of these policies are, give me an example.
Well, you look at the policies. This one says the market value adjustment during the surrender charge period is the factor by which we adjust your contract value, and the partial withdrawal amount on the date of the surrender or partial withdrawal is as follows. And then they give a long mathematical formula to explain it. Nobody can understand what that means.
Now, you're a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer and
you're the Attorney General. Do you get that?
No, it's very confusing. And for the average consumer in this country, there is no way they're going to understand that. And what the insurance companies often do is they'll have the senior sign that document, because then when these kind of issues come up, like the kind we saw in the videotape, they'll say, well, we fully disclosed it after all. Mabel signed this document. It's right here in black and white. And who cares what was said in the living room? But that is not fair business conduct for a company to do to a senior.